What if history isn't what we think? The ocean's secrets could just be about to change everything. We've been searching space to answer some of life's biggest mysteries. But what if the real answers are right here, beneath the waves? The ocean covers more than 70% of our planet, yet we've only mapped a small portion of the sea floor. But while we look into space, the ocean has already been giving us some of the biggest discoveries so far. In 2005, scientists found a deep sea sponge in the Arctic that makes certain chemicals that can kill cancer cells. It's thought that it may help treat pancreatic and ovarian cancers. In 2018, researchers discovered deep sea bacteria that can fight deadly superbugs, a potential breakthrough that could save millions of lives. And recently they found some deep sea creatures can repair their own damaged DNA in extreme conditions. It's thought that this may help us finally figure out how to slow down aging in humans. The fact is, the more we explore the deep ocean, the more we realise that the ocean isn't just this gigantic body of water. It's full of hidden mysteries and secrets, and things we just can't explain. For thousands of years, people have told stories about cities being swallowed by the sea. Some were myth, but others were real. Petri in Greece is the world's oldest known underwater city. It dates back 5,000 years ago. It had streets, buildings, and even a plumbing system, showing how advanced it was for its time. In Egypt, the city of Heraklion mysteriously sank into the Mediterranean over 1,000 years ago and remained lost until it was rediscovered in 2000. Meanwhile, off the coast of Japan, the Yonaguni Monument is a massive underwater structure with stair-like terraces. Some believe it's a natural rock formation, while others think it could be the remains of an ancient civilization. But these aren't the only mysteries hidden deep in the ocean. One of the most famous is the lost city of Atlantis, which was made famous by Pluto back in 360 BC. It's thought to have sunk thousands of years ago. Some think it might be somewhere in the Mediterranean, and others think it could be the Atlantic Ocean. Another mystery is the Antikythera Mechanism, an ancient machine found in an old shipwreck. It demonstrates that ancient people may have been far more advanced than what we first thought. Also mysterious is the Baltic Sea Anomaly, a 60-metre wide object in the Baltic Sea. Its strange shape and materials had led some to believe that it could be from an ancient civilization, or even a UFO. I think I'll let you be the judge on that one. Then there's the Julia sound, a loud and very powerful underwater noise recorded in 1999. It was so loud that hydrophones thousands of miles apart detected it, and to this day no one knows for sure where it came from. Similarly, the sound called the upsweep has been heard in the Pacific Ocean since 1991. Scientists to this day have still not been able to figure out what causes it. Last but not least, we have the Bermuda Triangle and the Dragon's Triangle, which are two famous places where ships and planes have mysteriously disappeared. The question is, why am I telling you all about this? Well, there's a project underway that could just be about to change everything. There's a new global project called Seabed 2030, and it's working to map 100% of the ocean floor by 2030. Their goal are to create complete high-resolution mapping of the ocean floor, and this data can transform how we study marine ecosystems, predict natural disasters, and even uncover lost history. So how do we map the vastness of the world's oceans to that level of detail in such a relatively short space of time? First off, and probably the most important piece of technology, is multi-beam sonar technology. And this is when ships send out sound waves through the water and it hits the bottom of the seafloor and then reflects back up in the ship's receiver. The computers on board measure the time difference between when the signal is sent and when it's received. And this is how it produces a very detailed 3D image of the sea floor, revealing mountains, valleys, and even hidden shipwrecks. Next on our list are the underwater drones that are now equipped with AI to be able to navigate deep waters, avoid obstacles, and scan the seabed more efficiently. And lastly, and my favourite, is crowdsourcing data, which brings joy to my heart to know that people are chipping in to join the cause. Private boats, research vessels, ships are all passing in their sonar data into Seabed 2030 in a joint effort to put the pieces together. So far, the results have been nothing short of spectacular. Seabed 2030 has mapped over 90 million square kilometres. Now, to put that in perspective, that is 3 times the size of Africa. But there's still just under 75% of the ocean left to explore. The Seabed 2030 project isn't just about uncovering the past. It's about unlocking the future. From finding more medical breakthroughs in our oceans, to discovering if Atlantis was real or just a myth, the ocean holds answers to questions we've wondered for centuries. But perhaps the most important is that mapping the ocean floor allows us to better manage the seas. Because how do we manage something that we don't yet fully understand? And that's what it's all about. The ocean is beautiful. It's raw. It's also our home. And if this project provides us with the tools to help us better protect it, then it's a cause worthy of our support. I'm interested in your thoughts. Please use the comments below to let me know what you think we'll find. I'll see you next time.